Say that a little louder. What'd you say?
This is the greatest because this is my bottle in seven.
Great job, yeah. So she said greatest. Make sure you check that out. Yeah, because that's the highest value in the ones. Great job.
And what is like this and this.
Mm-hmm. So now you're going to what part?
Tens.
The tens column? Okay.
Is 8 and 700.
Mm-hmm.
The least.
Okay. So it's the least. Mm-hmm. Correct. Great job.
And then after this is 8 and 75.
Mm-hmm. Great job, Donna. How did you know that that was the next one? What did you look at? Very good. Yeah, you're right, yeah. Great job. So because the tens were both the same sevens, you had to go to the hundreds to look next. Great job. What do you say at the end of that? What word? Great job.
The last one is 8 and 9 and 10.
Yep, very good. Awesome job, Donna. Can you explain to me what you did? Okay, tell me how you got that.
8 and 7. 8 and 8.
Okay, so this is 8 and 7 what?
100.
Great job.
8 and 800. 8 and 7500. 8 and 1600. 8 and 9 ones.
Oh, be careful with
Oh,
this.
tens.
Very good.
9 and 800.
Great. So, which number has the least value, the smallest amount?
Yes.
Okay. How did you know that? How did you know that on the chart? What did you do on the chart? Can you show me? Where did you look on your chart? On this chart, how did you know that that was the smallest amount? What did you look? Where did you look for that?
Small number?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, how did you know that though? Look, see how you have to look at your ones first, right? But then these are all 8, but then look, this is what?
9.
Yeah, so what did you know about that?
9 and 800.
Has to be what?
Because it's great.
It's the greatest, right? Because you have 9 in the what? What place is that?
1.
Very good, yeah. So now after you put 9 in the greatest, these are all 8s, right? Can you explain to me, how do you know which one was the least?
Because this is cash number.
You're right. But how did you know that that was the smallest? Where did you look?
The
And then after it, yeah, these are all 8 though, so you want 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. So where did you go next to figure out which was the smallest?
9.
So if you started in the ones column, right? Where did you go next to figure out that this was the smallest?
This.
Okay, and then that one. But what part of the chart told you that that was the smallest? Where did you look? What place value is that?
Least.
Where is this?
Least.
Okay, yes, this is the least, you're right. This is 8, this is a whole number, and then there's our decimal point. What's this?
0.
Yeah, and what place value is that?
Tens.
Yeah, so show me the tens column on your chart. Where's the tens column on your chart? Good. So you knew that this was the smallest one because you looked where? Show me on your chart.
Because I look tens.
Mm-hmm. And there's zeros here, right? There's 3 zeros. Mm-hmm. So that's where you found out.
I looked at hundreds.
You looked at the hundreds next. Very good. Great job. You did great. Okay, now switch. All right. It's here for her. Okay, so Donna, you're gonna check off when she says the words. Okay, that's her sheet. Get that sheet. Okay, Isa, where are you gonna start first? Okay, how did you know that? Where did you look to find that? Okay, so you can write, you're gonna put your smallest value here, right, to the left. Okay, so cross it out. Mm-hmm. Okay. Which one do you think comes next or after? Speak a little louder so I can hear you. Okay, look, these are all ones, right? So where do you have to look next? What column do you have to look in?
2 and 200.
Okay, so this has a 2 here, right? If these are all ones and that's a 2, is this going to be the greatest number, or is this going to, what do you think? These are all ones, right? So if these are all ones, they all have that in common, right? So we want to keep looking at the ones, right? If there's a 2 here, is that going to come next, or is that going to be large, the largest? What do you think? What's larger? This, look, this is 1. This is 1, whole number, and this is 2. So which one's larger? Which one's greater? Yeah. So this is going to be what? What word can we use for this number? This number is going to be the what? The greatest, yeah. Okay, so show me where you're going to write that number. Show me where that number should go. So this number, when you think about least, is on the left and greatest is all the way to the right. So where are you going to put that number? Okay, so cross it out because you used it. Great job. Okay, so now look, these are all ones, right? So where do you have to look next? Where do you go next? What column is that? What column is that? The what?
1, 5, 10.
What do we call that column? After the ones, it's the what? The what? Okay, so this is the ones column, right? And these are all the same, los mismos. So where do we have to look next? Where do we look next?
Si puedes los de acá son los mismos, después de que los de acá, pero
Let's see if she can do it. So because these are all the same, where should you look now? What place value? Yeah. What is that called? The what? What comes after the decimal point? Can you say the name of that column? What is this? Right here. Say it again. One. Can you read that? Tens. Okay, good. So let's look at the tens column. What do you see here?
2.
Okay. So which is the smallest number? Wait, so these are both 2, right? So where do you have to look now? Where do you have to look next? What column? Yeah. What column is that? 20. And what do you say at the end? What column is that? Very good. Good job. Write that down. You did great. I'm so proud of you. Great English. Okay, are you done? Okay, great. All right, so this is what I want you guys to do now, ready? So, flip over your paper, and I want you to answer this question. Oh, you did it, great. Okay, did you do it too? Okay, here, flip over yours. Oh, here, you answer this one. Here you go. Yep, you can just write that in here. Okay, great job. And then we're gonna come back and share with each other, with the groups, okay? Are you checking off the words she said? She said tenths and hundreds. Great. Can you read that word, that decimal to me? Can you read that?
1
And then what? Very good. Great job, Giselle. Beautiful. Okay, so now that you guys are both finished, turn your papers over. So turn that over. Okay. And you're gonna answer these questions, okay, right with this. Okay, so look those over and put in what the answers are, okay? All right, guys, everyone, you can come back if you're done, okay? Just bring your sheets with you. Bring your sheets with you. Share with me what you got. All right, so who'd like to share first? Want to share your sentences? Read.
400.
Oh, can you read the sentence?
It is not
Set.
9 and 8 is a correct decimal in my set.
Good. Read that again for me. Read that number again.
9 and 8
Beautiful.